Hi, welcome to part 2 of our installation videos. In part 1 we deployed an application on a network share. Didn't see part 1? Click here to go to that video. Basically you had to follow 3 steps. You install the DataFlex client installer, deploy the application and run the workstation installer. What you didn't see is that the application also contains an embedded DataFlex Reports report. DataFlex Reports is the best way to provide seamlessly integrated reports in your application. In this video we show you how to install all necessary components to make those reports work. After starting our application, access the Report menu and select the Customer's Report from the DataFlex Report submenu. It seems we forgot to deploy our DataFlex Report runtime files. So we close our application and access the Deploy DataFlex Reports folder. In this folder you can find the deployment files necessary to enable our report. We can see the following files: the DataFlex Reports Developer OCX, a DF-collate configuration file, 2 DB files called DR and language, and a batch file to register the OCX. The OCX is the most important file. It is the DataFlex Reports print engine and is used to load and execute the report. And keep in mind that the reports you created must match the version of this OCX. The DF-collate configuration file contains the collating sequence information for the DataFlex embedded database. Even if all reports are based on an ODBC or RDS data source, you should copy the file. The language DB is needed if reports should display text strings such as page NLM in a different language. And finally, the DRDB. This SQLite database is used as an external library functions reference and is used for RDS-based reports. The DRDB file needs to be in either the same folder as the OCX or in a program data subfolder. Refer to the deployment documentation for the specifics. To make it easy, we create a batch file containing the command to register the OCX, so you don't have to register the OCX on every workstation. We open Notepad and enter the commands we need to register the OCX. And we save it as a batch file. To enable the report, we copy the DataFlex Reports deployment files to the Programs folder of our application. The next step is to open the batch file and verify the path we use to register our DataFlex Reports Developer OCX file. After verifying the path, we run the batch file as administrator to register the OCX. And we return to our application to try our customer's report. And it works! Again, our job is done. Today you have seen how you can enable a DataFlex Reports report. You have to perform the following steps. Step 1. Gather all necessary deployment files: the DataFlex Reports Developer OCX, the DF-collate configuration file, 2 DB files called DR in language, and optionally a batch file called Register DataFlex Reports. Step 2. Copy the deployment files to the desired destination. And step 3. Register the Developer OCX. If you find our videos helpful, subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time!